some great friends and people that I'll mention. But I'll start out by saying it's so great to see so much of our class of 80 Almont high school class here. Thank you guys for being here. That was a real surprise and really thrilling. We got gypped. You know, a lot of people got gypped during the pandemic because we were supposed to have a reunion that year in 2020 and we never got it, you know. So it was supposed to be our 40th reunion, never happened. So we got a little mini one going on tonight. Anyway, we're gonna kick things off with Pee Wee Ellis. I was thinking Maceo Parker when I think of the song. But I also think of Jaco Pastorius because he did an amazing version of the song known as The Chicken, and we're going to kick it off. Hope you like jazz, hope you like instrumental stuff. We'll do a little bit of vocal stuff later on, but anyway, here we go. We're going to kick off with a tune called The Chicken. Take it away, Baba. Chicken, thank you very much. Yeah. Bob Elefante on the bass, Jake Jacobs on the drums. Sure. All right, well, Bob is suggesting an original tune of his. That's kind of forthright. All right, I'm going to switch instruments then. They're both red, but they sound different. All right, so this is a little blues that Bob Elefante wrote called the CFB Blues. I can't really tell you what that stands for, but the C stands for cheap. And the B stands for bastards, so I'll let you fill in the rest. Did you figure what you got it? You got it, Elena? Okay. You're sharp. Okay, here we go. CFB Blues. Count us in there, baby. CFP Blues. So we're going to stick with Baba for another minute here. That was a little blues composition of his. Now, and this kind of fits in nice with the decor, or actually I should say with the cuisine at this restaurant, because we're going to take you a little New Orleans route, little Big Easy. Baba has a composition that uses a rhythm that we refer to as second line. Second line rhythm is, you'll recognize the beat, but in New Orleans, when they have funerals, they have usually a dirge, a band that plays a very slow, sad dirge, and then behind that band will be what they call the second line, which provides a whole different kind of feeling, and that's the rhythm that this, I better pull it up, because I do not have it memorized, but this is called Soul What? So What? Bob Elefante composition. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. Oh, that's right. He wanted to remind. He wants to rename the night. He wants to call it the Dave Murdy Trio featuring Bob Elefante. That's all right. Do that. All right, we're gonna change up the mood right now and do a classic song. This song was made famous by the late great Billie Holiday, and it's called "God Bless the Child." And Jacob, could I get a little bit more on the monitor of the vocal, if you don't mind, my friend? Thank you. that's got you'll have. They that's not you'll lose. So the Bible says, and it's still the news. 'Cause Mama may have, and Papa may have, but God bless a child that's got his own. That's got his own. Seems like the strong get more while the weak ones fade. Empty pockets don't ever make the grave. 'Cause Papa may have, Mama may have, but God bless a child that's got his own. That's got his own. Money you make out yourself. Lots of friends, they come and around your door. When the money's gone and the spending didn't end, they won't come around no more. Rich relations, don't you know, the give breads and things and such. You can help yourself, but don't take too much. Papa may have, and Mama may have it. God bless the child that's got his own. That's got his own. Don't you know they give breads and things and such? You can help yourself, but don't take too much, 'cause mama may have and a papa may have, but God bless a child who can stand up and say to herself, I got my own. Every child's gotta have his own. God bless the child. Thank you very much. All right, we're going to try an original composition of mine right now. Oh, thank you. We haven't heard it first yet. Maybe you better reserve the... Anyway, I wrote this a long time ago. Actually, Bob and I used to perform this many, many years ago, but haven't played it out in a long, long, long time. I'm a big basketball fan, and this song was written when Magic Johnson had to do an early retirement from basketball because he was tested positive for HIV. It was, some of you weren't around back then, but some of you do remember, like me, and it was a very moving thing, and I started to write a melody that I wanted to kind of sort of musically depict kind of how he approached the basketball game, but I never finished it. And then a few years later, he came out of retirement for a short while, and then I actually finished the composition. And so this is appropriately entitled The Magic Man. Did you see him? No. Oh, I was a big Magic Johnson fan. Thank you very much. The Magic Man. We haven't played that in years, have we? Bob, was a tough tune. Tell me about it. I wrote it and I struggled to play it. Anyway, we better change up the pace, do something else. Okay, last time we had some fun with a, this is actually a tune, we're gonna do an instrumental version of it, by the band The Police. Do we have any Police fans? When I say The Police, I mean the musical group. Yeah. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Matt Mauser, ladies and gentlemen, my good buddy. You're gonna hang for a minute? We'll get you up here. You gotta take off? Hey, Bobby says you're gonna love where he's coming from. We can't let him run out of here. What do you think you're doing? He's got 3 kids with him, I understand. All right, here we go. Really? Do you have time to sing one? Okay, he says he's got time for one. I see you dressed for the occasion, that's great. Can I borrow your hat? Yeah, here. Here. Does this say Matt right here? No, you don't do this on your knees.
Hey, Jacob, how you doing? Running sound. Jacob Bingham right there, doing great. What would you like to do? It's your birthday. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave's birthday. What do you guys want to do? Oh, what do you feel like? How about, yeah, let's do Yeah, let's do that. Well, you don't find it. Let's see. Kick us off one. And that's okay. Yeah. Well, we'd like to do blues too? We did one Monday. We did one like that. Okay. All right. Would you like to hear a Sinatra song? All right. Just swing it. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
I just took my son, it's his birthday tomorrow. And his buddies came with us, his buddy Andre and Eric. They're 12 years old. It's their first time in a nightclub. We wanted to stop by. We were coming back from the bowling alley at the Tustin District and we weren't gonna have time. I wanted to say happy birthday to my best buddy, Mr. Dave Murdy.
Yeah, buddy. Musical partners for 25 years this year. How about that?
Yeah, man, a long time. Loved every minute. And Nikki and Michael are here, Dave's kids right here. and say we're this big. Oh, fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, oh baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Hey! Let me swing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Mad Mauser, everybody. Shoot, man, you can. Thank you, buddy. Girl, where are you hiding? Is Von Zell here? Well, let's get up here.
She's sitting over in the corner. You got one of the greatest singers from American Idol right here.
Absolutely. Did you really come down here for my birthday? Oh my God. We've had the pleasure of, I'm gonna let Matt introduce this incredibly talented young lady here.
I met Von Zell. We were doing a David, everybody knows who David Foster is. And Von Zell and I met on a David Foster show in Phoenix, and we started working together. My manager came, we gotta have that girl. So that woman, so we got her, we've been working together, and she's from American Idol 2004, season 4.
Season 4, 2005.
Sorry.
Carrie Underwood beat
She
you.
lost to Carrie Underwood, and it was a scam. It was a
If you're
scam.
gonna lose
Yes, it
to
was.
somebody, you better be losing to Carrie.
So, Carrie Underwood, only the most successful American Idol by far. All combined, Carrie Underwood's the most successful. But you got better right here, in my opinion.
Thank you so much.
The great Von Zell Solomon, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you, Matt. CCC. And I sang this on Idol. Sorry.
Did you say no? Go ahead.
Oh,
me
I
step on
sang
you.
this on Idol, on American Idol, so it's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, she's gonna give you some Aretha Franklin right now, so.
Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain.
treated me mean. Oh, you treated me cool. Come on, ladies, help me out now. Oh, come on. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Yeah. Every chain has got its weak link. I might be weak, child, but I gain strength. Come on, band, break it down. Here we go. Now you tell me my father said, come on home. My doctor said, take it easy. Oh, but you love it is, but you sure gonna add it to your chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain of fools. First, one of these mornings, your chain is gonna break. But up until then, yeah, I'm gonna take all I can take. Come on, ladies, help me out now. Oh, chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain of one more time, come on. Oh. Chain, chain, chain. Oh, yeah, yeah. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain of fools.
Oh my goodness.
I love you. Happy birthday.
This girl, oh my God. Yeah, she's gonna hang out. Fantastic. Yeah. We'll see. Maybe we can bring her up at the end too. She says she's gonna hang out. I'm glad. Well, she came off from NoHo, so yeah, it's good. So I gotta tell you a funny little story. So Von Zell and my girlfriend Toya had become really good friends. One of the first times she performed with us was at Brea Fest, which is a huge sort of concert series that they have over there. And she was doing, you should hear her sing Whitney Houston. I wish we had the setup to do that because she just destroys it. But she was up there sitting, and Toya, my girl, was on the side, just kind of watching her. And this older woman comes up and says, "Oh, is that your daughter?" She says, "No, that's not." So from that day on, she's referred to Toya, she calls Toya Gig Mama. So Toya's Gig Mama. How about it for Gig Mama? Okay, so now to continue with our regular programming. Before I found out that Von Zell was in the house, we were going to play a song by the amazing, talented band, The Police. And this is kind of a thing that Baba put together for their classic composition, Walkin' on the Moon. least, Walking on the Moon. Jake Jacobs on that drum solo. Bob Elefante, yes. The Dave Murdy Trio featuring Bob Elefante. Yeah. Could I just, to the staff, if we get a little water up here on stage, it's getting a little hot, if you don't mind, if we get some water up here. We're going to play another one of Baba's compositions right now, which is a really interesting piece. Baba, amongst others that he's influenced by, is definitely influenced by the late, great jazz pianist and composer Thelonious Monk. And he has a tune that I think is pretty great that we recorded a long time ago called Funk for Monk. We're going to play that right now. And again, if we could get a little water up on stage, I think our drummer is really dehydrated. Oh, okay, great, thank you, yeah. Funk for Monk, Bob Elefante. All right, we're going to move over to one of my compositions because we've only done one, and I feel like doing another one. And damn it, it's my birthday. But I don't want to hog it all. So this is, when the pandemic hit, we were all, a lot of us in many fields, but particularly as musicians, we were shut down. There were no gigs. So a lot of people kind of went into little different projects and stuff, and I started writing some new compositions, and this is one that emerged during that time, and it's a tune I titled Here and Now. called Here and Now. Thank you very much. Yeah, original composition of mine from a couple years ago. Okay, guitar switch. Oh, thank you. All right, so now we're going to do something kind of in the traditional bebop jazz vein and feature a tune. This is a Charlie Parker composition called Donna Lee. it's always risky playing that song. Donna Lee. Yeah, man. All right, we're going to do one more of my composition, one of my compositions before we play the last couple things. Another sort of pandemic number. So this is a composition of mine that is in 3 or 6 or however you feel like counting it. So it's appropriately titled Three-Peat. Yes, go right ahead. Question by the bass player, yes. Glad we cleared that up. I know it takes a little time, but it's good to clear those things up because then it ends up sounding a whole lot better. All right, here we go, Three-Peat. Repeat, thank you very much. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Okay, we're gonna play one more, and then we'll take a picture. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Von Zell, are you still here? You still around? You feel like singing one more? I know y'all love her so much. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring Von Zell Solomon up to the stage one more time. She's here, I just can't let her sing one song.
What do you want to do? This old mind is out of there, honey. I done had a glass of wine.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. My great-grandmother told me never put your purse on the ground. Ladies, you never.
I have to tell you something too. Did you see Von Zell do like a martial arts kick during that last number? This girl is a black belt in Taekwondo. I'm not making that up.
You know, we will give them a combo and a biscuit on the side. If you think you're gonna, okay, let me calm down. I'm a hot mess, okay?
What was that again? Give them a what and a biscuit on the side? Oh, wow.
A 1-2 combo. So my dad is my instructor. He's my sensei.
That's right.
And since I was 5, I've been in martial arts. And he calls it a combo. So that's a 1-2 combo, and you leave them with a knot, a biscuit on the side. You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
So the word is, fellas, watch out. Don't go messing.
Don't go messing. Okay, so, yeah, let's do it. I have not warmed up today. Are you okay? Let's try it. Let's see where the Lord takes us. Hallelujah. All right.
I know she can do it, so it's only one tune, so hey, here we go. We're gonna go out with this.
Wake
One
it up.
more Aretha. much for coming.
Thank you.
Bob Elefante on the bass, Jake Jacobs on the drums. Incredible. Vonzel Sullivan sitting in. My name is Dave MURDY. We love you. See you again. We'll do this again.